like I said, I'm first generation American from Nigeria. And a big piece of one of my life goals is that I want to be able to go to Nigeria whenever I want.
Oh.
And that kind of ties back into financial, but it also ties back into the independent side of things, right? Obviously, I have a book of business. I'm growing my business. I have a lot of clients who want to be in front of me, who want to talk to me, who want to have that relationship, and I want to give them that. But I also don't want to get to a point where I don't have my freedom and independence too. And so there's, it's a game that you play, try to figure out what's the balance of being able to do that, because you need to be able to do that to have the independence to also travel and be wherever you want, whenever you want. But that's something that I've thought about ever since I went to Nigeria for the first time. I said, I need to experience this all the time as much as I want. So that's a primary driver for me, because also my family's there too.
Yeah.
So having that relationship there, having all of, most of my relationships in Nigeria is so important to me, and being able to go back and be with family and friends there is so important to me. But then on the other side of things, which is also kind of why I got into the business, is that there is a lot of overlap between my professional and personal life. So I believe in financial literacy on a personal standpoint and also professionally. And so for me, I haven't changed as many lives as I want to from a financial literacy standpoint. And for me, I don't think that number, it's like there's not like a specific number, but there's a feeling of like, I want to change as many lives as possible, because I truly believe financially literate families, kids, people change lives and change the world. And so if I know I can affect that within my community, within my clients' kids, people who can't necessarily afford my services, or it's not right for them to be with me in that capacity, if I can just do that for, families that I volunteer with, I know ultimately those decisions and those rules and those philosophies that we teach now is going to help them in the future in one way or another.
Yep.
And so I believe that is my vocation, both professionally and personally.